Today's deck has to be up there with one of the most revisited deck ideas I've ever done here on this channel, and that's because I just can't get enough of it, guys, and it just keeps on getting better. That's right, this one is one of the most revisited deck lists we've ever done. It's because it's one of my absolute favorites. We're talking about Abzan Exile, and it revolves around a really fun idea between Willowgeist and Lion Sash. Willowgeist gets 1/1 counters every time something leaves our graveyard, and then we got Lion Sash, which can pay 1 and exile anything from any graveyard. It gets 1/1 counters if we exile a permanent, which makes it not only an Atali and attracts a killer, but it also grows doubly fast if you attach it onto the Willowgeist and you're exiling permanents from your own graveyard. We got new cards though between Ren and Thalia. Ren is a great way to fill up the graveyard with milling effects. You get to pull back cards as well from that mill, which is really good for the fact that the Willowgeist will grow. And then Thalia sacrifices lands off the battlefield, forcing you to draw. And you can play additional lands as well. Now this works really good, obviously blowing up lands for the graveyard, and then we sacrifice those lands with Lion Sash, or we bring those lands back with Paragon. Either way, we're getting value. These creatures continue to grow over time. And then we also have Tyvar, which can bring stuff back from the graveyard after they died. We can untap things, which is great because we have Defector Might to protect these creatures. We got to protect them, as best we can, with hexproof from the Might at all times. And then if the Might dies, we can bring it back in multiple different ways to then do it again, which is really awesome. Again, I'm almost out of breath. I was talking so fast, but again, this deck, so much fun. Definitely have to give this one a try, guys, because it keeps getting better and we keep revisiting it, and it just gets better every time. And we keep getting new toys for it, which is awesome. But I think you're going to enjoy this one. If you are new here, we do post videos typically 5 days a week. So if you enjoy content just like this, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, all of that stuff helps out an absolute ton, and I would greatly appreciate it. With that being said, though, enjoy the video, guys. We'll see you back here at the end. Peace out. All right, we're looking at Exile 3.0. That means this is the third time we're playing this build. I'm really excited about this because there's a reason I keep playing it, over and over again, is because we constantly keep finding ourselves with new tools and mechanics being brought in that help this deck out a lot. So should be a lot of fun. All right, that's actually a pretty good top deck with the command here because we're against green, which means we might be in... Oh, they've got Willowgeist as well here. Wow. Okay, so they're doing some graveyard stuff like we are, but they're doing it a little bit differently. Okay, I mean, they're zooming. They're zooming along here. All right, Canker Bloom will blow up the witness protection. They definitely won't block here because they need that Willowgeist. All right. Gonna grab a white source off the restoration here. Canker Bloom, like I said, can blow up the witness protection. That's annoying. They sack that for 1, and they can counter. All right, counter it. That's fine. Do your thing. Paragon will be able to bring these things back, from the graveyard, which is nice. So never mind, they're going to counter with the snare. They don't even need the hermit. Okay, again, they I would imagine not going to block these, but they do. They block the canker because they don't want me to blow up the witness protection. I'll take that. I mean, it stops the the potential looming counter spell. Right? So it says non-creature spells you control can't be countered. That's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. All right, pass the turn back to them. Now that we got Paragon on the field, things have definitely started leaning our way. And of course, they, could end up removing this or hitting us with another witness protection going forward, which would be a bummer for sure. Hopefully we just hit another black source off the top would be great. Just get this Gix command in there. There it is. Whoop, there it is. We might see a scoop from the opponent here, to be honest, because this is going to be brutal. All right. And we attack through. Let's go. The opponent down to 3 cards in hand. We only have 2, but we have the added benefit of being able to play our graveyard. So There's that. Never mind. They got back the witness protection. There goes that thought. Just kidding. Right back in action. Right back in action here. And we get a Skrelv, which is so good because it can protect the next Sarah Paragon here from, you know, any further witness protections. Magic is easy sometimes, guys. It's just so easy. You just ask for a card off the top, you get it. It's that simple. Return permanents. Oh, I had summoning sickness. They got us there. Bummer. Bummer. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this in. Gosh, we were so close. They just had non-stop witness protection, so ooh, we got some options here. I like Tyvar because it can get it back to Lion Sash. I like it. I like it. So many crazy lines and takes you can do with this deck. I mean, it can do so many different things. It's crazy. We're attack here and here. I need to make sure the Lion Sash is protected going forward, because if they become witness protections, I'm going to be pretty upset. Man, this card is pretty interesting. Maybe we should add it to our deck. Seems very helpful. They get a land drop. They go with an 0/3 when enters battlefield, mill 3 cards. Okay, they've seen enough. They've seen enough. You know what's crazy is I probably, in response to that last spell, could have stopped that land from coming back by exiling out the Lion Sash. I didn't think that one through, but anyways, yeah, that was great. Actually, let me read this real quick. Can we activate it though they had haste? Okay, so yeah, this should have been able to maybe not. I don't think it could have actually activated because it's got summoning sickness, and I think the haste wears off after it goes to their turn. Something I gotta look into. But anyways, yeah, they wanted nothing more to do with this. I don't blame them. Witness protection, so we're kind of shutting me down, which was pretty annoying. I was you know, looking to get out of it though with, you know, our planeswalkers here, so we were going pretty good. GG's. That was pretty cool to see our opponent running something pretty similar to us. Did not expect to see that at all, but that was cool, man. All right, what do we got? Opening hand colors of the mana looks so good, and we got our 1-2 punch in the Willowgeist and Lion Sash, so we'll definitely keep. I will start though with the Defector Might. All right, and then we go with probably the Willowgeist here. And then next turn we go with the Restoration. We pull the Lion Sash back from the graveyard, and that'll trigger the Willowgeist. No attacks. We got to make sure we're always protecting the Geist. The only thing we're going to struggle against, I think, as far as protecting our stuff, is the looming threat of Sweepers. I think Sweepers are going to be our nightmare, because we don't have any indestructibility, unfortunately. All right. Got ourselves a Plains. Attack here. All right, I do need to find a Planeswalker, though, if I'm going to have any success here, because I need to start milling some stuff off the top of our deck in order for us to find... Definitely going to take out our Iganjo, right? Yeah. Can I protect Iganjo? No, it's our creature control. No. Nope, nope. That's gone. It's pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Well, let's play the tap land. I'll get that out of the way. And say go. Hopefully the opponent utilizes the third path as far as allowing us both to draw cards. That'd be nice. Restoration of Iganjo. We're probably going to blow that up here. We'll see. Ugh. And they do send the attack through, which is fair. I mean, I'm not looking to block with these. I couldn't ask for a better field right now, so I'm going to let the 2 damage get through. That's not a problem. Our field is looking very, very good right now. All right, let's get that into the graveyard because it can be exiled later for added value. Okay, they give protection. That's fine. Sure. All right. Oh, a Tyvar is sweet. Okay, let's play this out. Tyvar, come on in. Come on, we got to hit something though good off the top here because we don't have any current creatures in the yard, so that could cause an issue. Come on, 3 cards. We got to hit 1, right? No! Bummer. Bummer. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with... We're going to go with nothing here. We're going to say go. We're going to say go. We're going to exile with our Lion Sash whatever they choose with their Ganjo here. So let's put on full control so it doesn't get skipped through here on the steps. All right, farmhand. Nah. Nah. All right, farmhand's gone. We get a 1/1 counter on the Lion Sash. Not the Willow Geist though, because Willow Geist does need things to leave my graveyard in order to get that effect. Trust me though, it will. It's going to get crazy. Archangel giving flying, I'm assuming, to the third path. No. Okay. Let's see if they run their third path right into my Lion Sash here. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the wisest decision. All right, Lion Sash going to a 3/3, Willow Geist going to a 2/2, and the third path is dead. I don't know why they did that. I guess because they didn't assume that I was going to do something like that. Maybe they got a spell to protect it. Another one of these indestructible. Is it indestructible? Nope. All right. Oh my goodness. And a Sarah Paragon. Let's go, dude. Okay. Yeah, doesn't really matter. I was trying to maximize the amount of white sources here, but doesn't actually matter. Actually cancel that because we're gonna attack first and then we're gonna do our thing. Do your thing, 21. Let's go with both of these attacking separately here, or do we just go reconfigure? Give it trample. Attack. I could give it protection from white to ensure I kill the Archangel, but I don't really care. I want to make sure I'm always able to protect from removal, so I think I'd rather the Archangel of Wrath survive as long as I have that protection up at all time defensively, because this opponent is going to be running things like ossification and stuff like that, so we got to make sure we're ready for those. Lion Sash is the only insulation we have from sweepers. All right, that's a good hit because I can't protect it. Smart. Wedding announcement, sure. And they create another 1/1. Here we go. All right. Just the looming threat of the Defector Might out there was enough for them to avoid stealing anything. Man, we can roll with it again and hope that we hit, but man, these hoping that we hit situations are. Let's go. Okay. Whew. All right, and then we go ahead and we pump this up even further. Sure. Let's take this first, and then we'll take our graveyard. Obviously, I know if we take our graveyard, we're getting much bigger in size, but and let's do one more time. These Thalias can't come back from the graveyard at any point. That's why I'm kind of throwing them away. The only way they can come back is with the Wrens. All right, I think that's fair. And then we just leave one open mana here for not having to take the factor might damage. And we'll end our turn. Also, it's always nice to have one open in case they try to do some sort of reanimation stuff from the graveyard, like Iganjo or rest, you know, even just invoke justice, things like that. So it's not going to happen. We know what we're up against. It's mono white mid range, but always good to just have something open. Looking like we got this in lockdown though, because the opponent not playing like they have a sweeper in hand. This should be it, man. This should be it. We take out mono white mid range, it looks like, which honestly is a very powerful build, so I'm happy. You can have it. You can have it. And we'll do this. All right, simple and easy, guys. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. Here. And attack. Boom, boom. GG's. See you next week, mono white. All right. So they can only block with this, and that's not enough for all the trample we're rolling over. So again, if we had been hit with the sweeper at any point in this game, it could have been pretty problematic. White does run obviously two types of sweepers, Farewell being the worst one of the two, but if they ran their depopulate, we would have been fine because the Lion Sash would have still been left over, but their field would have gotten wiped and we wouldn't have been able to attack. So that would have been nice, but anyways, GG. Oh, brother, this thing feels disgusting. This feels definitely like the best version that we've ever built, for sure. We're hanging in Mythic. We're actually doing very well right now. Climbing the ladder. Beating pretty solid decks, so I'm happy. I get to go first. I can definitely see this being pretty solid. Broker's Hideout, because we got to get the white source first. And the opponent is running what? Mono blue or mono black? Those are my guesses. Nope, completely wrong. About as wrong as I could have possibly been right there. Let's get this in. Let's go River Tier here. Let's go green. Yeah, probably green because we have double black already, so green. Canker Bloom is nice. This is in fact an artifact. That's an enchantment I can kill, so good stuff. All right, Canker Bloom, come on down. Do your thing. Destroy the enchantments. Not having that. I don't love that they're left over with the Goblin, though. Let's be real. That thing, creating treasures, can be a serious problem, especially if they're hurting on mana, which I'm assuming they are. Nope. Never assume. Okay. Oh, geez. And a Prowler? Oh, the Prowler's a problem. Oh, my gosh. The Prowler's a huge problem because they're going to eat up my graveyard. That is not good. That is really, really bad. All right, I guess we go Realm Breaker first.
I am the nexus of
All right, cool. We found ourselves a Thalia. That's super
Nature
clutch.
has not abandoned me.
Let's go here. Thalia is extremely clutch, guys, because it's a nice first strike body. It can kind of hang with these big green type creatures. As far as blocking goes, the extra mana we can play is great, and then it just does so much. Their creatures come in tapped, which can cause some serious issues for haste threats. It's all good stuff, man. That's not good. The battle being able to get flipped here is pretty unfortunate. A lot of treasures being built up here too. I would imagine a Tali is in our future here. I sure hope not, though.
Everything.
Okay, another creature, another search engine. They're getting a battle card, right? Oh, they go with Besage You. Oh, they're looking to just blow up my might. Okay, that's a top deck and a half. Okay, I'm gonna start things off though with Thalia, like I said. They've only got one card we don't know about, so I'm feeling pretty good that Thalia is going to be able to stick around and showcase some of the stuff that we need it to. All right, that's fine. We'll take a land here all day. Double white, 3 whites, 3. Okay, so let's just get green. Let's get green. Now we've got a Gix command, which doesn't help too much yet. If they create 2 wolves here, that could be, now it's a lot more helpful than it would have been. All right, cool. We've got 2 things in the graveyard. Okay, I like this. I like this. Destroy all 2 powered creatures. Bring back creature cards. And let's get the oh, it's okay. My bad. I thought, okay, it tapped it. My double black source was white. Okay, so we're short on white mana. All right, so I think I want to attack here because we can take a shot from all of these. We're still at 21 life, which is kind of wild. We'll drop a green source here. Another Canker Bloom.
Back to the woods.
Okay, we've got a really good hand. Could use a little bit more mana though, if I'm being honest. All right, they drop a land, they get another card. They're gonna flip this immediately, which is a bummer. They're sending the whole team though. What'd they take? What'd they take? They took my realm. Okay. All right, so now they get to go digging again for any sort of land or battle, right? Search your library for land or battle. They drop a land and they find what? Probably another battle, I would imagine. Why would they not just drop another Cliff Charger here? Even if it's the only battle they're running, it's not a bad idea to just go grab it. Oh, okay. Can live with that. All right, we definitely want to start with the Paragon here, I think, because we want to make sure we can keep bringing lands from the graveyard back into play here for the fact that the Thalia's eating them up. And these are not enchantment creatures, right? Okay, just making sure we know what's going on here. So let's get this in. And then there's no reason for us not to play one of these. We need more green, maybe. All right, we're gaining some life off of this too because of, you know, both Paragons and Riveteer's abilities. And do we attack into the opponent here? We do have some pretty solid blockers on the return fire, but I kind of want to just play a little more defensively at the moment. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's just stick to defensively here. They're going to play out that... Oh, never mind. Thought they were going to play out that land there as 1/1 creatures. All right, cool. So they get another one of these, which they're going to want to attack into, which they might run a few of their creatures into our face here. What's in the graveyard? Just a Gix command. This Prowler is annoying because it is making everything that they have so much cheaper. All right, so they're going to fight something, but it doesn't matter. We've got full-on protection. Oh, never mind. They give it haste, which does nothing either. Okay. What to do? That's a problem. It's quite the problem. I mean, I have to find like a sash because I got to get something going that's bigger and badder than this Kogla, which is going to be really, really hard to do.
We can win.
Well, that's unfortunate. Would have been really nice if I could have played that Realm Breaker, but now I can't. So, well, we definitely need another body, right? The more bodies, the better, just to get some stuff in front of the opponent here. Let's go Broker's Hideout. Gain some more life. And gosh, man, this is tough. No attacks. We have a great blocker though with Thalia still against the Kogla because it's, you know, we got the first strike and death touch and whatnot. So we will kill that if they want to swing it through. So by all means, but the problem is that they've got all these other threats that are also very, very big. All right, they don't swing. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's start with this. And we get another Paragon.
Search past the walls of this realm.
Second Paragon, and then yeah, let's just play it. And submit 0. All right, cool. We got another Paragon on the field. Still no attacks. We're still kind of waiting for our Sash. I feel like our Sash and Willowgeist are our answer here because they're obviously going to get so big that we can get through any sort of defenses they may have. All right, they're finally sending some stuff through, which is kind of crazy to me, but sorry, there's a jet going over my house. Between my washing machine being broke and a jet flying over my house every few minutes, it's just like never ending nonsense here. All right, so the opponent just throws away their Kogla, which I love. And then we just bounce off of each other here as far as these go. So if they have a burn spell, that could be pretty bad though. They might be setting up for like a Brotherhood's End. No, okay. Yeah, there's really nothing they can do, man. This Dahlia has completely shut down their deck here. All right, that's fine. We got more Defector Mites where that came from. Not to mention we have the replayability from the graveyard. Thank you. Finally, we could start growing here. Let's go with this.
This was an unlikely outcome.
And we get a Sash. Oh my goodness. Sash online. Defector Mite from this one in. Do we have any more planes in the deck? No. I'm trying to maximize this turn here. Let's just get a land, yeah? Let's just get a land. And then mill 3 here. We lose that, but we get 2 life. And we get another Willowgeist. Let's go, dude. We're cruising now. This game's over. There's nothing the opponent can do at this point. Nothing they can do.
We carve our deeds into history.
We'll actually use this. Send these in. Okay. And then we sack this. Drawing a card. We get another land. Beautiful. All right. So the opponent doesn't block. They're probably super stoked because they're like, oh, we can get Kogla through. But they can't because we're going to do this. On tap you. Boom. Bring this in. Tap, tap. Reconfigure this onto you. And end the turn. Good game, my friend. Good game. This thing is a wrap. GG's. Yep. They see it. They see the writing on the wall. I mean, as big as they got and as fast as they went, I thought for sure we were in trouble there. But that Thalia just completely tanked that entire game for me. Just ate up their Koglas. There was nothing they can do. Skrelv's Hive just making it so annoying for them, because if they had fought this a little bit sooner, maybe, but we still would have been able to replay these ones and replay it from the yard. So they were kind of screwed. They were locked out of that thing completely from the beginning. I cannot believe how busted Thalia was there. Absolutely dog walked that deck with that Thalia. That's crazy. Thalia's a menace. Riveteer's Outlook gets us the green, so we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna keep. All right, Defector Mite first. I was just wondering if I wanted to throw the Defector Mite out there to be removed, but it doesn't matter. It's going to need to be answered at any point in this game anyways. If they have the answer, just get it out of your hand now. All right, that's a problem because that's going to turn to nighttime now. Now I instantly regret playing the order that I did. All right, green or black, doesn't really matter. Green. And then this will get white. Yeah, that's fine. No attacks. They flip. We might be in trouble here, guys. We are going against another Gruul player, this one being more werewolves oriented, but if Tyvar, or was it the is that the name? Tyvar, the werewolf that draws a bunch of cards, that could be a problem. They don't have it though, but they could have the Planeswalker. They do, Arlen. But hey, they can't create the wolves, so I guess that's good. No wolves for them this turn. So I guess turning to nighttime wasn't all that bad. I think they're pretty upset about that. I thought they were probably thinking they were gonna create some wolves there. Yeah, they're not sure what to do. They're like, the 2 mana doesn't help us, does it? Nope, apparently not. They probably should have still done that to up their loyalty though. I'm not too sure what that was about. But okay. All right, I'm gonna start with the Ren first because it guarantees a hit most likely. This, you never know. Another Thalia is really good. All right, this can't do any defending, so we might as well lower some loyalty off of that Arlen here. All right, Thalia coming in next turn is gonna shake things up. We saw how immediately it affected the last game against a very similar deck, you know, Gruul aggro. Why are they not attacking with Arlen? I'm super confused. Okay, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was personally gonna get triggered there for a second. Like, dude, you gotta play a little bit correctly because I don't want to win this way. All right, I'd rather win this way much more. Let's go here. Let's go get a white source. The mana is completely fixed now at this point. We got Sarah Paragon. This is gonna force some fighting though, right? Another target wolf or werewolf you control fights target creature you don't control. That's fine, right? Does Death Touch actually Death Touch and First Strike don't actually apply there, do it? Does it? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh well, if they activate Arlen and then force the fight, that could be a problem because it's got indestructibility, right? It sure does. Okay, so that's gonna get through. That's gonna blow up my Defector Might. If they swing everything here, I'll be pretty happy. They don't swing anything. Oh, this opponent confuses me to no end, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. We'll go with the... Let's go with Sarah Paragon. It's just another really big body we can bring in here. And... kind of want to play Kinker Bloom. So let's play this, and we can play an additional land here. So let's go get another white source with this. Gain some life. Weird game this one's turning out to be though, for sure. The opponent though is off to a blazingly fast start, so if we can find like a Gix command, this is going to be an absolute wrap. But if we can't, they're in a pretty good spot to close out here. Thalia can't block everything, you know what I mean? So we can only block so many things at once. So if they go wide enough, could cause some serious issues. Alrighty. Gotta leave the Arlen alone, unfortunately. I've gotta leave Thalia back to block because that 6/6 Huntmaster is just looming there, making me stressed out. They're gonna blow up the Might with the Liberator though. And then the Wolf here, what does this do? It deals damage equal to the number of werewolves you control to target. Any target. Oh wow. That's absurd. Okay. Well, there's their way around my board. That's not good. Definitely need a Gix command like yesterday. It is funny though, because we do have the perfect answer within our build here. Just gotta find it. The problem is I only run 2, so the likelihood of us hitting it is pretty slim. Not impossible though. Definitely not impossible. All right, Kinker Bloom. That's not helpful at all. Let's do what? Start it off with the Ren. See if we can find a permanent that's useful. Maybe a Willow Geist would be nice. We're not too worried about it being nighttime right now because we will be putting it back to normal here in a second. Man, what do I do here? I feel like somebody's watching me. No, not really, but I feel like I should attack into Arlen here. Like so. That takes care of that problem for at least the time being, right? And then we play out the Tyvar.
Civilization encroaches further.
And then Tyvar goes yeet, and then flips this back over, and then it goes back to daytime. Doesn't stop the wolf from tapping and blowing up our face with 6 damage. But we do defend very well against the rest of the board, so it's very unlikely that they send these through. That's a problem. Another one of those is a serious problem. So now we're on the clock. It's now or never. It's either Gix command or bust. Gix command or bust. We don't have another turn here. They might even be wide enough to kill us here. I don't even know. Nope, not quite, it looks like. It's not a Gix command. Okay, let's go ahead and do one of these. Need some help here. Need some help. No, we need some help. We need some help. Please. Please find me a Willow Geist. I need it.
Rally, my friend.
Nope, not enough. Not enough. Let's see, basic lands. So we have swamp. That's it. So a swamp. So we'll have to play River Tears then. River Tears, because we need the life gain, right? We need the life gain, and then there's nothing we can do about these wolves though. There's 2 wolves on the field that just tap and then we're toast. So that's 12 damage. I don't think we can recover that much life total, right? Got to exactly 12. We were so close. We were so close. Is there any way to gain any more life here? Not looking like it, huh? Well, wait, actually, they actually have a lot more than 6 damage now, don't they? What am I saying? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they got a lot more than 6. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm doing me. Hey, Geeks Command, what you doing in there? Imagine though, guys, how easily we just stomp this opponent with the Geeks Command. It's crazy. You know what? I should have gave myself one additional chance at it. I didn't even give myself a full chance. Watch this. Watch. Just for fun. Just for fun. Ready? Should have done this before I tapped out. Okay. Whew. If it was a Gix command, you would have seen a grown man cry today. Thank God it wasn't. All right. Good game. Go ahead and do your thing, man. I've never seen anybody run these in a Wolves deck. It's actually really, really good, and it saved them here today because without these 2 cards, I don't see a way that they get, you know, through my defenses and even come close to winning this game. So that it worked out really nice for them, man. I mean, they could have played it differently at the beginning too. I'm sure there's a lot more disruption they could have been doing by activating their Arlen properly and maybe causing some fights between Tovolar's wolves and stuff, but they didn't choose to do that. I really think we could have gone undefeated today, but just didn't find the right tools. Like I said, just really needed to find one of these bad boys, these Gix commands, and we win. But GG's nonetheless. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And if you're new here and this is the first time you've seen this deck, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not new here, you've seen this one before, I hope you enjoyed the changes we made. It was so much fun, man. I really enjoy playing this deck, like more so than you guys, you know, might know. It's one of those decks that just has so many different lanes you can take and so much creativity you can do while playing it, that every game is so drastically different that it's just so much fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I don't really have too much to say about the deck. I think it's in a really good spot right now, and hopefully it continues to get better with all of the new, changes coming and, sets that we get over the next 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this deck can do some more updating along that way. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Huge shout out if you made it this far into the video. It means the world to me. And huge special thank you to the Marty Mob. If you guys don't know, the Marty Mob is the membership program on the channel. So huge shout out to them, and got to show my love and appreciation because they do help support my channel very much so monetarily. So I got to give them my big thanks and huge props because it means the absolute world to me. So thank you if you're part of the Marty Mob. It means everything to me, guys, and thank you so much for supporting me. But that'll do it. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow with another one. Until next time, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the Mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah.